This is our Indonesian Suar wood. So these tabletops are made from one complete slab of timber from a tree. So you can imagine how big the trees are that these things come from. They are remarkable. Once to see one and touch one in the flesh, they are awesome. And it's not just that it's one single piece of wood that makes the tabletop. It's also that they are super chunky as well. So they've got such an impact, such a presence in there, and they're unlike anything else. What's really cool about the Suar slabs, if you go with one for your tabletop, is you'll get to choose the exact slab you want. So these things vary quite a lot. There's a lot of different choice that you've got. Some of them have got a more consistent width along the slab. Some of them flare out more at either end. There's all kinds of different colouring and patterning that you get in them. Different caramel colours, chocolate colours. Some have got the lighter sapwood at the edges. That's a little bit thicker, a little bit thinner. Some don't have any at all. And the features that you get in them are unbelievable. They're not like any other timber. You get this kind of quilting, this patterning in some of them that I really love. And you also can choose any size that you want. So whatever type, it doesn't matter if you want a little coffee table, if you want a round table, whatever you want, there is a slab. There are multiple slabs to choose from at that size. So you can see with some of the slabs around me, we've got some round ones in here. We've got some, in fact, this one was so long at one end that the coffee table came off one end and the dining table came off the rest of the slab. So you go from small slabs right up to tables like this, which is over 6 meters long and 1.7 meters wide. It is huge. So they're just so versatile. I absolutely love them. There's nothing like them. Couple of the common questions with them. First question is, are they sustainable? That was my first question with them before we made the decision to start making tabletops from them. I avoided them for a while, but then I decided to learn about them. We found a really reputable source. What I learned is any timber that comes into the UK has to be proven to be sustainable. Doesn't matter if it's from Indonesia or if it's from France or anywhere. It cannot come into the country without proof of sustainability. Indonesian timber goes to another level. It has to have what's called a fledged license to come into the UK, to come across the border. Which is proof that each forester it's licensing that every forester has to have, which proves that it's sustainably sourced, that it's been treated properly, and that it can come into the UK with absolutely no risk attached to it, no ethical issues whatsoever. Now, we've been working with that forester, with that supplier over in Indonesia now for coming up on 5 years. So what that means is, it brings me on to the second question that people sometimes have, which is, what are these things like over time? Do they twist, do they warp, do they split? In our experience with that forester, with this timber, we don't have those issues. We don't have any issues like that. No different to the wood movement issues that you get in any timber, whether it's the French oak we work with. It is no different to the Suar slabs, and for that reason, we give them our full wood movement warranty, because the risk is so small and the degree of movement is so small. And if anything was to go wrong, it would be fully covered with a warranty. So you can choose something that is absolutely spectacular for your home without any risk of any issues arising with the timber. So that's it. These things are, unbelievable. I absolutely love them. I'm having one for my house. As it happens, I'm choosing the slab at the moment. And you will be as excited as me, hopefully, if you do choose to go with one of these things. They are so impressive, and they will make your room unlike anyone else's. They are amazing. So that's our Indonesian Suar wood.